Looking good, MP.
Feeling good, too.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Duran. And it's Livers in at the 4. And for the Bulls, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's MP in at the point. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, it's hard to believe what MP just did, but he bested Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in a single game, breaking one of the most hallowed records in sports history. Arguably, it was the greatest game in NBA history. It's hard to believe what he just did, guys.
You know, that's pretty remarkable. It is something else. That is pretty remarkable. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Well, guys, MP is in the midst of the greatest scoring season in league history, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record set all the way back in 1962. We all thought that record would never be broken. Well, MP has proved us wrong. Guys,
a historic effort, no doubt. And here's Ivy after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Ivy, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. LaVine kicks to MP. Off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Cunningham, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that mess.
DeRozan finds MP, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Ivy against LaVine. And the dunk by MP.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Cunningham. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
On the wing, LaVine. Back to MP. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Hall's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Here's Thompson. Last time, 14 points for him. Ivy up top, guarded by Levine. To stop the drought, it's hauled in by the Bulls. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
One shot.
We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. Oh, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to DeRozan. Over Thompson. Duran pulls it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cunningham with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New York.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The pass to Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
My bad.
So a moment now to see the story for MP.
The surge in his free throw percentage this month is noticeable. He's looked a lot more comfortable at the line. Part of his job now should be attacking the D, going head on, drawing fouls, and trying to ride this hot streak.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
here. How about the stats for Thompson? He's getting around 8 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
And the Pistons with possession here. 11-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
And here are the Bulls now. With momentum, 14 straight points. Pass to Hall. Levine against Ivy. Picked by Finney-Smith. Hall passes to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Got that one up quick. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Passes to Finney-Smith. Outside, Levine. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Finney-Smith passes to Hall. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 8. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by MP. Finney-Smith kicks to MP. DeRozan passes to MP. And again, no good by Chicago. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Drummond working against Thompson. Pass delivers. It's stolen by DeRozan. 3-on-3. Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the layup.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Time here to go over our 2K leaderboard and see which point guards have had the hottest hand at the free throw line over the last 10 games. MV is number 1.
Well, he's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. I mean, he's a leader and as consistent as they get.
The Bulls leading by 5. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Asar Thompson.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Free throw good, MP.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Thompson. And both free throws good for MP.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Cunningham passes to Duran. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. Goes up on the block. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 13 points.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Here's Finney-Smith. Still scoreless.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Cunningham outside. Over MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
There's the pick. Here's Cunningham. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And MP throws it down.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Here's Duran. The Bulls getting the bucket. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Duran. No good there. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls leading by 7. The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Will it go? Stolen. Right side Levine. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. And that one's good. MP. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got 18 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Right side Levine. Back to MP. Levine kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Hall. Livers grabs the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lets it go with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
No, I love the move by Cunningham. Coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court.
The Bulls leading by 7. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Here's Hall, and MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Detroit with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Chicago again turning it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for MP. Hayes, he's checked in for Detroit. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 18. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Passes it, delivers. And a miss there on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the evening.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Killian Hayes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. So for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. And LaVine subbed in for Kobe White. Hayes hits them both. Chicago leading by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Craig, good. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. There's a screen. Puts it up from 12. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
On the wing, LaVine, covered by Morris. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 1 shot.
Free throw good, LaVine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
LaVine way outside.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. James Wiseman's out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Morris. And it's Hayes in at the small forward position. Now here's Cunningham. Bagley with a screen on Levine. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bagley.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Morris against Ball. Lobs it up for Levine. Pass to Craig. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Craig's got his second basket of the night.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now here's Wiseman, still without a basket. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls leading by 10. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Now, here is Morris. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Wiseman finds Morris. Cunningham inside. Defended by Caruso. Tries from 7. Misses off the right iron. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside, Ball. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Morris passes to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Caruso grabs the miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Levine. Over Morris. And it's Levine that time on the assist from Ball. Levine's got 11 points.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Over Hayes. Caruso, no good. Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham right side. He dishes it to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Morris against Craig. Trying to get something going. Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
And just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Levine inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Hayes, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. Levine for 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. MP comes in for Alex Caruso. Detroit also making some changes. Livers is checked in, and it's Thompson in for Hayes. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pelicans was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by MP.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
To the inside, Hall. MP rattling the rim.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
MP against Ivy. Bagley with a screen on MP. Releases, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Chicago making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in for Ball. Al Levine. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 9 points. Drummond working against Bagley. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
DeRozan dishes to MP. DeRozan in the corner. Back to MP. Inside. MP gets it.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pistons trail by 9. And here's Cunningham. 20 points for him. Over MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
MP finds DeRozan. Fires from 14. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 31.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Livers. Nothing on the board. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Finney-Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Passes it to Drummond. Great D that time from Bagley.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Levine passes to Hall. Over Cunningham. MP, no good. Pistons trail by 7. Now, here's Cunningham. 22 points for him. In the corner, Ivy with it. Back to Thompson. Lock at 6. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. Thompson misses. Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. A 3 from MP. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass delivered. Dishes to Cunningham. Ivy against MP. Bagley sets a screen for Ivy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. And Detroit with a change here, too. Duran's checked in. And so Bagley nails them both. The Bulls leading by 5. Ball finds Finney-Smith, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond is so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Cunningham looking it over, and it's Bagley in the corner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Detroit making a switch here. Livers is checked in. MP dishes to DeRozan. Back to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. There's the pass to Livers. Drummond working against Ivy. Here's Durant. Buries it down low.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And the dunk by MP.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. Cunningham drives in. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's MP, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. Ivy against MP. Livers. No good from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Ball kicks to MP. A 3. MP right between the eyes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the pick. Pass delivers to stop the run. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Passes it to Durant. Kicks it to Cunningham. Over ball. Durant. And B getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, hey, listen, Shaq, they've got their work cut out for them, facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Chicago Bulls.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Ball in at the one spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw, good, Drummond. No good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 13. Thompson passes to Cunningham. There's a good screen. Out to the wing. DeRozan against Ivy. Puts up a 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 13. To DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Drummond with a screen on Ivy. Levine wide open. It's good from long range. Levine's got 15.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Now the pass delivers. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And Levine launches it from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ivy with it, now defended by Levine. The shot by Ivy, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Back to Ball. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Bagley, he's checked in for Detroit. That's good from Ball.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Now, here's Cunningham. 24 points for him. Here's Ivy. They can't stop the run with that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ivy against DeRozan, inside, and Drummond throws it down.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The jump hook, and it's Bagley getting it to go. Bagley's got 6. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout for the Bulls.
MP's checked in for Lonzo Ball.
3-1-2.
You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. In the third spot, DeMar DeRozan.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Finney Smith with it. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Levine kicks to Finney Smith. DeRozan gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Cunningham against MP. Pass to Duran. Here's Livers. Passes to Duran. Ivy with it from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
2 points. That one goes. Finney Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham outside. Pass to Livers. Here's Ivy. Guarded by Levine. From deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And it's in there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Finney Smith. Off target from three-point range. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Cunningham from 13 feet. It goes down. Cunningham's got 26.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Here's Finney Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. With the fadeaway. MP, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
He gets it in there. Duran's got his second bucket tonight.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
The pass to Levine. The three from MP. The rebound by Ivy.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Cunningham. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Marvin Bagley.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Ivy passes to Bagley. The dish to Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The three from MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Cunningham. 26 points for him. Pass to Ivy. To the wing right side. Bagley, no good. Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Hall. The good-looking shot from the wing. MP's got 47 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bagley finds Cunningham. Here's Livers. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Duren slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Drummond. He's got 5. Williams has a screen for Levine. Back to MP. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ivy passes to Bagley. He kicks to Cunningham. Ivy up top. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Now here's Levine. 15 points in the game. He dishes it to MP. Back to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Ivy, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Hall. The tray. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cunningham outside to the inside. Here's Bagley. Misses the baby hook. The Bulls leading by 22. MP dishes to Levine. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. checked in for the Bulls. Joe Harris is checked in for Detroit. Morris comes in for Cunningham. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And stolen by MP. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Duran. Now, here's Ivy. And he's finally able to knock one down. Ivy's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
When it comes to terrific three-point shooters, Joe Harris, and Richard, you know this, is a name that comes to mind.
And for good reason. He doesn't need much separation to feel comfortable firing away. He's won a three-point contest. He's led the league in three-point percentage, and you gotta love the kind of confidence he has.
And here is Morris. Following the three-pointer by MP. Morris, no good. Now Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Now Morris, following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Duran. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Dishes it to MP. Kicks it to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams has a screen for Ball. Clock at 4. The fadeaway. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Ivy. .54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bagley with the bucket.
And the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Outside DeRozan. And there's the pass to Hall. Fades back. Rebound, Detroit. And here is Harris. Still yet to score. The dish to Morris. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
That's just a smart read from Harris. He's a team-first guy who likes finding open players.
MP outside. And DeRozan kicks to MP. And again, no good by Chicago. Pistons trail by 21. Ivy on the wing. Was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Morris. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Hayes in at the 3. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
LaVine gets the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Hayes. He feeds it to Wiseman. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Here's Craig for 3. LaVine. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's LaVine. He kicks it to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. 13 feet away. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes the 13-footer, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. Ball against Morris. Outside, Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trail by 17. Cunningham dishes it to Hayes. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Now the feed to Bagley. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Morris. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A 3 from Morris. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes the ball. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
That's good from Ball. And the Bulls making a change here. MP's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Livers is checked in. Ball hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They set the pick. Here's Hayes. Cunningham left side. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Cunningham's got 30 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Williams passes to MP. From 8. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it up. MP's got 54 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
The first one falls.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Craig. Back to MP. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Cunningham. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
And there it is for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Morris looking over the floor. Wiseman the pass to Cunningham. And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 37.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Back to MP. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pistons trail by 18. Morris outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Craig. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit over Levine. Cunningham's shot is off. Chicago leading by 18. Outside Levine. Now the pass to Caruso. Bounce pass, Craig. From 11 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. Detroit has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. On the wing, Morris. Back to Hayes. Fires from deep. Morris, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by MP.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. There's Levine, and it goes down 2 points. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
For the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's DeRozan in for Alex Caruso. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Hayes. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Morris. pass to Ivy. He dishes it to Cunningham. Lets the three fly. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pistons trail by 17. Now, here's Ivy. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Livers. Ivy on the wing, guarded by Levine. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Levine against Ivy. Cunningham, a screen on Levine. Fires from the line. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Thompson against Levine. Ivy with it. Inside. DeRozan brings the double team. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
MP, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And Detroit has possession. Following the miss by MP, Cunningham gets the bucket.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Back to MP. Kicks to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That shot wide open. And the Bulls lead by 20.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Thompson outside. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. To the paint. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Cunningham passes to Duran. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded by Levine. With the step back. Ivy kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago leading by 22. At the elbow, it's MP. Fades away. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 9 assists now tonight. Pistons shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thompson against DeRozan. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Tries to save it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
To the middle. Finney Smith in the post. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duren.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
Throw good, MP. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Torrey Craig comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Levine. And both free throws good for MP. And the Pistons with possession. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes the pass to Burks. Chicago grabs the miss. Now White. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
That's how you do it.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.